Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Sky Factory 4 mod pack. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 8, and I've got an awesome episode planned for you guys. Want to quickly say thank you for all of the feedback that you have been giving me over the last couple of episodes. You guys are amazing. Anywho, question of the day. You guys are allowed to add any mods to Minecraft. They are copacetic. They match together perfectly, but in exchange, you're never allowed to have another vanilla update ever again. Which do you choose and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. Other than that, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So to get started with today's episode, I want to do some major overhauling to the island. So we finally have enough material to switch over to the file cabinet storage system that you guys have been asking me for. Now, the reason why I made these chests was because eventually I had game planned to use these downstairs as our building of a kind of a intermediate storage system. So now I finally have been collecting enough iron. I have 237 iron. That's going to be very, very helpful. Another thing I want to quickly mention was yesterday I asked you about a new LP. It was half and half, so I'm not really sure on that yet. I may just focus again more on Hermitcraft and see where that takes us. This series is actually going to be going daily, by the way, so very excited for that. Now, here's what we need to do. So if we're going to make the file cabinets, the first thing that we've got to do, well, is make the file cabinets. So those are called, I think it's real simple. Yeah, there we go. Real filing cabinets. And these require iron bars. There we go. And a chest. Now these things are cool because these open up and they hold folders. So let's grab some paper, or I guess sugar for that matter. Go up here. So uses on the sugar. There we go. So we have plenty of paper. So now we need to make folders. These are the folders. Now you are not going to believe this, but these folders hold 1 million items each. Pretty ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal this chest. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this over here in place of that. So take this and put it over here. There we go. Now that we have that, we want to make some folders to correspond to the sapling that is in there. Now, one of the things that we get an absolute ton of is sticks and wood. So what we're going to do is we are going to I may continue voiding leaves. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to get rid of that. I don't think I really want that there anymore because now we can just basically store leaves as we please. It doesn't really matter. So, I will need to get leaves from this guy. Let me break this down real fast and put that chest back real quick. There we go. Grab that. Fantastic. So now all we need to do, put this here, open that up, and then start filing these one at a time. So we typically each case will have about 6 to 8 folders. So we have an acorn, we have a sapling, we have resin. There we go. We have leaves. There we go. And then finally, since we have about an absurd amount of wood, we're going to store wood and sticks and all of these as well. There we go. So there are our 6 folders. Get this out of our bar. And then all we got to do is click to place these in there, just like so. Close the file cabinet. And as this mulch, as this grows, it's going to start storing stuff in the filing cabinet. So wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. And stuff went in there. Now, the cool thing about that is since we have this set up with a chest storage system, you can see all of the iron that's in there right now. So if I want to take that out, you know what? That's a good question. I got to check that real fast. Does that still save leaves? Yeah, it does. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So now that you've seen how the system works, I'm going to do some renovations. First and foremost, I don't like how this island is set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of make space a little bit bigger. We're going to make it a better grid, and then going to get rid of all this wood and just kind of clean up a little bit. When we come back, I'll have all the filing cabinets in place and we can talk about storage. All right, guys. So I want to give you a quick update on what I've been doing. I've got a new platform built. Now, I'm going to make a few changes to this real fast. First and foremost, I'm going to get rid of this one in the middle right here, because I think I want to use this center portion as sort of a command center. Although I'm not really too keen on the size, I might have to make that a little bit bigger. If we look up top here, we have a 5x5 grid. What we could, I think I know what we could do. Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to try to do real fast. What if we add one on each of the outside pieces, kind of change the setup just a little bit here. And by the way, I'm walking towards the edge every time and I'm getting nervous every time. Oh my God, I hate walking on the edge like that. My goodness. Guys, I'm going to see Endgame today. I'm going to be very happy about my findings. I will report back. I won't spoil it though. Okay, let's take a look at it now. So if we do those outside spots, that gets rid of that inner square. That should work out pretty well. All right. So then we can, hold on, get this out of my inventory, pick those up. Now we won't have to use all of those outside spots, but that's going to give us a lot of room in the middle. There we go. I'm going to fall down one of these times. It's going to happen. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. That also gives us a few extra places for saplings too. There we go. Okay, that's much better actually. Now let me grab some more blocks. Do I have any more? I might somewhere. If I don't see it, okay, I'll just use cobblestone for now. Oh, I've got chisel right in my inventory. Herder. There we go. I am smart today. So this little middle piece could be our command center. Now that could work out pretty well. Let me find the pieces that I need to make the command center. Oh, my microphone's been a little further away from my mouth. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. One thing I've learned about using this microphone is that it's gotta be pretty close to your mouth. But it's good, such a good quality microphone. There we go. There we go. So we put that there. And then we start making those filing cabinets for everything that we need. And this setup comes along pretty nicely. I wouldn't even consider... Oh, you know what? I want to try that real fast. That other filing cabinet that I made is right here. What happens if I surround it? I cannot access the open it. I wonder... I would imagine that we could probably still access the inventory. Oh, no, it did actually open. Hold on. Close it again. There we go. And then open. Yeah, it opens. Okay, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. I was thinking about putting the saplings in the ground just to kind of make things a little bit easier. We'll see, though. All right, guys. I have been working my tushy off, but we need to get some torches down real fast. So let's do that. I have gotten all of the filing cabinets finished. I've got, let's see, I got all the filing cabinets finished. I got all the drawers finished. So these are all collecting inside now. Let's hit a quick F7 just so we know where things are. I'll probably end up switching the torches out for something else later, but for right now, that's all we have. Okay. Get some of the good stuff in here. There we go. Make sure no mobs can spawn. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and show you what we got. So this is our request area. All the cables are touching. So if we do sort by amount, you can see all the resins and leaves and everything that's in the system. So let's go downstairs. Over here are our ladders. Get this all lit up real fast. There we go. So we are using those cable links to connect to all the filing cabinets, as you can see. So the only thing that we haven't done yet is connect the line to the main side. And I was waiting to do that because I wanted to figure out where we were going to put the chests first. So we're going to be using these chests as our storage. Now, I guess I have a question. First and foremost, if I were to put, say, because these are our storage links, if I were to put like 3 or 4 storage links down like that, can I pick this up, put that right there, so that connects to it? I can open the chest. So I think that's actually going to work. Put that right there. That helps us keep things pretty minimized. The whole entire system is touching now. Grab that. Unfortunately, the way that this mod works, we cannot have chests on the other side. It just doesn't work that way. So it will not connect. And that's, I think that's a downfall to the mod. But I like it. I think it looks pretty good. I suppose if we were to go like this and like this, we could put more here. That'll connect to one. That'll connect to one. Have no idea what's actually touching. That one's stealing that one. So let's steal this one and put it on this side. There we go. So that's touching that. So now we can come down here and mess with everything. I still don't know if I want to leave those chests there or not. I may try to figure out a better solution for that, but for now, that's going to have to work. Okay, so come upstairs. We should be able to see everything in the system. So let's look at like iron. We have 2K of those. Now, this one says it has 219 acorns. That means that the acorns are probably in the filing cabinets. So we kind of want to clean the filing cabinets a little bit. I guess the problem with that would be, you know what I think we could do? I think we could do this right here. What if I just do this? Take as many as I can. Do that. But I guess it puts it back into the system. That's going to be obnoxious. What I could probably do is this. This is an export bus. And then I could just do this and put this in here. So that would start taking or putting acorns into here. Is it? I don't see that number growing. Let's check this out. Import filter. Or export. Yeah, so it should be exporting to the system. Looks like it's just slow. We gained a little bit there. We went to 772. But if there's like 2K in the system, it's really not doing anything. I wonder if I've done this wrong. Imports. Yeah, it didn't change anything. I'm gonna remove that. Demote priority, smaller goes first. Promote priority. See if that does anything. I'm still learning this mod, so it's going to take me a few episodes to get it together. Eventually, though, I would want to clean out the rest of that. So one other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up to where downstairs here, I'm going to finish up the floor over here and then probably get this cleaned up too. So that'll be pretty easy to do. We could simply use an export cable, or it would have to be an import cable. Sorry. I could use, no, I should probably just have that import into the system. So, yeah, I still have a little bit of work to do. Okay, guys, I've just been cleaning up things, getting torches all set up, and now we have a pathway. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. With the way that the world looks, like the backgrounds and my like little undercarriage here, it's so cool looking. You just like look out and see the stars. I've like been enjoying myself. So we got to do a few things here. First and foremost, we are going to move these cables because we want to extract from that chest. So what I'm going to do is take these. And then I actually just am going to use this little natural like nook here, like that. Now, that could be a problem. You know what? Let me make the crescent hammer, and we'll also grab a import bus while we're here. So let's make one of those. The storage inputs requires a hopper. There we go. So we'll use that and some general cable. I'll probably need to make some cable. So the storage that we have down there now, I want to change it because there's like a lot of cable in the way. Eventually I would want it to look a little bit different. So let's see, we've got that. Now let me go ahead and see if I can make this crescent hammer. There we go. All right, so we've got our crescent hammer finished. Let's go down here. Now I'm going to make sure that this doesn't touch this. There we go. Fantastic. So what I'll do is I'll run our cable from here over to there and then do that. Now, I'm assuming that there's probably some special way to do this since this has a filter. So what I have learned from streaming is that if you set this to blacklist and just let it be, it should take everything out of there. So you see the iron's already getting taken out. So now that that's finished, we are going to have quite a bit of amber built up in the system. Like I've already got that right there, right? So eventually, we will most likely want to set it up to where when we craft amber, it'll automatically go into the controller there. How am I going to get that there? I don't know. There's got to be a way to get an item in there. Because it would need to come off of this cable. So, if I decide to not use the ducks anymore, let's say we get rid of the ducks, right? Let's say we get rid of those, and then instead of using the chest here, like, I'm going to take all this out of there. I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of this. Maybe we'll have to finagle it a little bit. So I'll put import there, then some regular cable, then an export right there. And then for now, let's put lead in there. And then bring that down, connect to that. So first off, let's see if that's going to work. Because there's lead in there right now. So this is going to automatically run. So we need to see if that duct or that down there is going to take what we need. So we may need to set that. Oof, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, man. Let's set it to blacklist again. And do the other side the same way real fast. Blacklist. There we go. Go back upstairs. Is it running? Still not taking it out of there. I don't know if that's going to work or not. What if we set to whitelist import filter? Not taking it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out of there. Oh, there we go. It's working pretty well, but let's test it real fast. What if we throw a piece of copper in there? Put the copper there. I'm going to remove this one real fast. That copper should smelt down pretty fast. So, I mean, it's running quick. I like that. That's good. That's definitely what we need. But I need to be able to make sure that it's going to work with everything. So, copper's almost finished. Put that in the front. Now let's see what happens with the filter when it does that. Okay, so it's definitely not take. Oh, it did take it. That's weird that the lead ingot. What if I take that out of there? Okay, there's got to be a way to fix this to make this work. I'm going to change to blacklist. See if that does anything. No. Import filter, blacklist. That's maybe it's just got to be an ingot. Let's put an ingot in there. Hold on, put that in there. Remove that. Okay, so now that's in there. Let's what's one that we can smelt real fast? Tin will smelt real fast. I think as long as there's an ingot in the filter, it should work. Because it's like, I don't know if it's seeing it as like an ore dictionary thing or what. Where did the tin go? Huh? That was weird. It came out of my inventory. Was that in the front? Yeah, I guess as long as there's an ingot in there, it should be fine. All right, guys. So I've just been working around the base, getting everything settled. So next episode, we've got to sort the chest situation. What I'm thinking about doing is taking one of these cables and running it underneath, or having the chests in the floor somewhere. I don't know. I kind of want to hide them, right? Like, I mean, these are all pretty full. And again, we're going to have to export all of this stuff out of the system or take it out by hand or something. It's killing storage space, and it can go in like all of this resin, all like literally every bit of this can go upstairs and in the filing cabinets because they hold, they hold so much. But I don't know. This is going to take a little bit of time because of how we had the initial setup done. But what I'm thinking is that once we have the storage hidden, maybe we should start looking into making some power to, make some expandable type of storage or something like that. I think because I'm holding this, it doesn't work like that. Anyways, this stuff can go into storage. Oh, I'm opening chests now. Anyways, so guys, I think that's probably going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.